In 2019, Follow the Money streamlined her efforts in galvanizing citizens, mobilizing government MDAs to rebuilding trust, because we believe that for government policy to work and to get citizens' support, the most important ingredient is building trust. And for us, at the end of 2019, Follow the Money tracked 127 over 1.2 billion naira, which is $3.5 million, that was budgeted in 69 grassroots rural communities, which we've seen an increase in healthcare infrastructure. We've seen a decline in the numbers of out-of-school children due to the infrastructures that was provided in under Universal Basic Education Board in these various states. And we've seen communities now having access to potable drinking water. It is important to stress that our Following the Money advocacy saved government 50 billion naira due to leakages and other corrupt practices. So our campaign was able to help government save 50 billion from the fact that Follow the Money team were ensuring that government MDAs use these resources judiciously. So what this tells you is, if we are able to mobilize more citizens to hold government to account, we would do away with spending that are frivolous in the country. We worked in the Niger Delta region. Today, Nigeria lost over $4 million annually due to oil, illicit financial flow, and oil exploration. And what we did was to visit the Nigerian Petroleum Corporation. We visited DPR, and we hosted a series of town hall meetings in the Niger Delta region while building the capacities of host communities. Nigeria is currently a fragile state. Nigeria is fragile because we have increase in insecurity. Right now, we've seen an increase in unemployment, and with the impact of COVID-19. And we believe that more than ever before, policymakers, stakeholders, and the public, the private sector needs to work together to ensure that as much as we're in fragility, we're able to ensure citizens enjoying the dividends of democracy. Last week, I was appointed on the board of Malala Fund Education Champion due to our growing interest of the fact that in the Northeast, lack of access to education, particularly for girl child, have impacted the community. Putting in mind that COVID-19 has also shown a spike in gender-based violence and abuse of girl child. So today we've seen a spike in early child marriage. So my role as a Malala Fund champion is to work with other young female advocates of Follow the Money to increase and accelerate progress around education, ensure that government commits more resources towards education, where we also... This report documents and highlights how we work with government institutions, mobilizing citizens at the grassroots, working with religious leaders and traditional leaders in rebuilding trust. Connected development role in this is creating platforms for informed debate that allows for constructive engagement that fosters democratic dividends. In this report also, it highlights how connected development work with anti-graft agencies like the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offenses Commission, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and also the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU. It's important to stress that last year, NFIU came up with a policy that grants financial autonomy to local government. And this has helped also to curb illicit financial flow from federal government account to the joint account between state government and local government. So right now, local government have direct access to their resources. And this is one of the successes of the NFIU policy. Also in this report, it highlights how, with support from the U.S. state government, the United States Agency for International Development, increasing and accelerating access to water, sanitation, and hygiene. I must also commend all our donors, MacArthur Foundation, Luminate,